Grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean that they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, what's good?
You was over there playing Red Dead?
Mm. That's who I think it is.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
Nah,
I'm
man.
Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends.
Well, pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. I hear they're reworking the Indian Tree again. Here I am. Enjoy your evening now. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
I know. I intend to find it.
If you say
That
so.
nigga playing center at 6'8", that's crazy.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Come on.
How you do that?
Come on, easy up now.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read effective.
I can't wait to
I ain't
kill
one to
these
judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. Let's go.
I just watched the second episode of that fucking Diddy.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
That shit had me
I doubt
pissed
it.
off.
I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
I know why he hit on
Fine
women,
as
'cause his
cream
mom
gravy
beat it
they
on
are.
him, though.
Not like Steve
Like I
Slam.
explained
Dang,
everything.
those
His
girls
mom
ain't
used to
even
beat on
fit
him.
for a
He the
drinking
only
man to
child.
hold up
He
with.
got
I'm a
no
married
brothers,
man,
no
I'm
sisters,
afraid.
nobody to
We
kind of,
all?
I get it, bro. It don't excuse nothing, but I see why you don't want it. You
I
heard what his
mean,
boy,
not
you heard what
necessarily though.
his mom used to beat him, bro. You heard what his boy, his partner
No,
said. He
I
said he
already
could
know that though. But still, that would make most people not want to put their hands on
not
people.
not
Yeah.
I
necessarily,
He was
think
a
bro.
the
In the
marshal in
sense
the
drug
of,
army.
abuse.
Lee
in the
Johnson,
sense
do you
of
know him?
hurt
I
people,
think I heard his
bro.
name.
Says he got a
Yeah,
telegram from some Blackwater
He
big
always
bucks
been hurt
asking
ever
for a
since he was a
guy.
little
I
boy.
guess
The
it's
whole
none of
little
my
nine. He was a
business.
kid.
That's right.
His mom made him go out and go fight when he didn't want to fight. All this and that. His mom, like, I see it now, bro. I see It don't excuse nothing, bro. Don't excuse none of
You
that
ain't
shit.
very
yeah, but I
talkative,
But
know a
are
lot
you?
of people who
No,
had the
I'm
same
just
kind of
chewing the
mom.
dog, mister. It's how I
That
am.
nigga was
I
on
don't mean
big
nothing by
drugs.
it.
He
trust me.
he
started
wasn't
off
even.
going to
Better off
college.
not
He was
knowing.
telling his friends not to smoke and drink for years. He wasn't even
Yeah,
doing
but
all that
then I
kind of
know once
I'll
he got
tell you,
into the
Mr. Marston, those
once
Indians
he
boom.
are
started needing to
ever
cope with
on
shit.
you.
You see the nigga
I
walk.
think.
Well, I don't know. I finished it off.
Come on.
But the
Nice
nigga
bar
start
now,
walk.
Mr.
The thing I
Marston.
dislike
Port's just
is
over
that
this
once he
hill.
start hitting rock bottom, that's when the nigga start trying to be amongst the people, walking around all in New York, smoking his little weed,
Whoa
just like a
now.
regular
Is
ass
he a
nigga.
sociopath?
To
Listen,
where
mister.
that's where I was like, where
This
was this
here
Diddy shit back in the day, where he amongst the
some
people and
gang rode
walking
in took
around in
place over.
Central Park and with his
That
son? Like
nigga's a that
he
nigga's
really
a
looked like
sociopath.
he got issues. That nigga got issues. That nigga got issues.
Mm.
But I do admire the way that nigga used to hustle though, bro. I ain't even
In the
gonna lie to you.
beginning, for sure.
That nigga was hustling, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. That
Hey,
nigga,
sure it happened, but he was also doing some weird shit on the low. He was hugged up with that man in every picture, all over him, every single picture. They are nigga touching.
Diddy was doing his shit.
That's a little weird.
Daddy's house.
Yeah. Now that on the second episode, it was mostly talking about Pac and
Bill,
Big.
come for you. Bill Williamson,
Did you get to those parts yet?
come out here right now.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill.
Who is you, dumbass?
You were as my brother. I've
Trying to
come to
get
try
you
to
some
save
points,
you.
nigga. Why are you passing the ball underneath the
Do I
basket?
look like I need saving?
Nigga, you
Bill,
6'8".
please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch.
Damn.
And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Brandon, why you didn't take it to the basket? It's open, bro. Come on, man. Come on, it's the cup game, nigga. Get them Toronto fans in Orlando. They came out, man. We got some Toronto fans in Orlando. Whoever thought of that?
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
None of your shit got blocked if you
John
asked.
Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Bill Williamson, they stupid for that one.
See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Bill Will.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on
She
doctors.
dominated them niggas.
Of course.
Mm.
And
By
thank you
20.
for saving my life, I mean.
Yeah, now Orlando fan
Next
pissed.
time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.